Oh my gosh, we're back again. Yes, with another freaking recipe video. This is exciting. This one is going to be good. Had requests. I mean, they all are very good, but I have in the past for my recipe on beef and broccoli. That's what we're doing today. So for starters, we're just going to marinate, and yeah. Our marinade is just gonna consist of water, cornstarch, and baking soda. That's it. And then put it in your fridge for a half an hour. And then, yeah, and then you can work on your sauce and everything else. So let's do it. Baking soda. I'm going to put 1/4 of a teaspoon. You don't want to put too much because then you start tasting it, but this is a really good tenderizer. Baking soda for your meats. So I use cornstarch, which is going to thicken up your sauce. 2 tablespoons. I'm just gonna add some water, a few tablespoons. And then we're gonna massage that in with our hands. Make sure there's no clumps. Then after that, we are going to put a little bit of, I use corn oil, you can use vegetable oil if you like, and some oyster sauce. Oyster sauce. A tablespoon, and a generous tablespoon, and then obviously corn oil. Put a half a tablespoon, and then mix that around, and then put it in your fridge for a half an hour or longer. Tin foil or sling wrap. My beef has been marinating. I want to save for like an hour and a half. While that was marinating, I cut up a half a yellow onion. So I only did one this size, another one that was half the size of this one. So a clove and a half, I guess. And then a little piece of ginger. We're gonna need some light soy, dark soy, some sesame oil, and some mirin. You can literally just use rice wine vinegar. And then some chicken broth. And some white pepper. And I think that's it. So let's make our sauce. I'm gonna put in my chicken broth. I think I have about 1/4. So I would use about 3/4 to a whole carton. Look at my cute little grater. I'm going to grate some. Don't do that. Grate some ginger. I'm gonna use a couple drops of this. You don't really need too much. Okay, I love me some sesame oil. A few squeezes. Some light soy. And some dark soy for color. And then, last but not least, some white pepper. Half a tablespoon. Once that is all done, set that aside. Okay, so we got our meat here. I think it's been going for about 2 hours now, marinating, which is fine. You can marinate it overnight if you want, you know. This is a pound of flank steak, which is typically what you would use for this recipe. If you prefer another meat, then use that. Can't forget your broccoli. Like, I mean, what's beef and broccoli without the broccoli? My favorite part, really. Okay, let's get cooking. So I'm going to cook my onion first. Half an onion. You can use a pan, a regular pan. If you don't have a wok, that's fine. Just make sure it's deep enough. So these are pretty much ready. I mean, it takes a minute. You don't want to overdo them. So I'm going to take those off. Now we're going to cook our beef. Oh yeah, I can't wait to eat this. Let's see how juicy and tender that is. So this is pretty much done. Add in your broccoli. Add in your sauce that you made. Let that go for 5 minutes on level 7, between 7 and 8. Put your lid on. Okay. Now, so I'm gonna turn it all the way up. We need high heat for this. Stir your broccoli. Look at that beef. Oh my gosh, you can tell that it's about to be really tender. So you can see the steam coming off. So it's almost ready to boil. So let's put our onion and our beef in there. Tablespoons of cornstarch, cold water. Don't put too much water, you gotta make it thick. That's what you call a slurry. Back over here. I'm just gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down first. Add just a little at a time. It smells so good. Add in a little more. Add some on the sides. But come on, this looks really good. Smells even better. All right, you guys. I almost forgot to say goodbye. I'm very sorry. If you liked this video, let me know down in the comment section below. I had fun making this video, and I will see you in my next. Bye.